Good afternoon, everybody. Lewis here with Inner Sun Yoga. How we all doing? I got a nice, energizing, full body flow for you. It's going to be really focused on the core. We're going to be getting stronger, hitting every muscle in your body. We're going to end it with some more deep stretching and even meditation. So it'll be a nice, well-rounded practice. If you ended up liking this or finding any value to it, please like the video, subscribe to our channel. It helps us reach a wider audience. Today we got the nice ocean behind us. We're in beautiful Florence, Oregon. It's a nice sunny day. They're hard to come by this time of year, so let's get started. We'll start off in tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's do a little bit of a flow here. We're gonna do cow pose, cat pose, following your breathing. Let's get in the habit of focusing on our breathing for this practice and of course life overall. Send hips back to down dog. Press heels into the mat, really press through the shoulders. We're gonna flow right back to tabletop. Repeat cat-cow. Inhale, chest up, round the spine, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, tuck in the tailbone. Take a deep inhale here. Right back to down dog. Good. Holding it just for a couple of breaths. Back to tabletop. Cat-cow again. Inhale, chest up, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose, rounding the spine. Perfect. Back to down dog, sending hips back. Pedal at the ankles, twist at the hips. Pressing those heels down. Stretch out the calves and the hamstrings. Let's get a little fancy. Send right leg back off to the left side. Three-legged dog. Do the other side now. Left leg over your right side. Point through the toes to really activate the hips and get the blood flowing. Perfect. From here, back to down dog just for a second, then shift forward to plank pose. Push-up plank. Hands over shoulders. Perfect. If this is a little bit too difficult, go on your knees. Modify any movement today to your comfort zone and to where you're at, please. Then we're doing chaturanga. You could do that on your knees or in the full body position. Good, good. Focusing on the breath. Cobra. Deep breaths. I like to stretch my neck out a little to the right. Stretch it to the left. Perfect. Back to tabletop, open knees up. Send hips back to child's pose. Reach the fingertips to the top of the mat. Slowing down that breath just a little bit mindfully. Open the shoulders. Perfect. We're going back to tabletop, back to down dog. We're flowing. Right foot over left side, three-legged dog again. This time we're stepping right foot in between our hands. Lift your chest up, get ready for warrior one. Reach, reach, reach. Perfect. Warrior two. Front leg pointed forward. Back ankle has a little angle to it. Tuck your tailbone in, retract the shoulders, focus on that breath. Inhale, reverse warrior, back hand on back hip. Reach that right hand overhead. Now with our left hand, we're going to grab that front ankle, reverse triangle, retract through that top shoulder, reach and breathe. Perfect. We're gonna grab right ankle with right hand this time, triangle, twisting. Perfect. Activate that core, retract through the top shoulder. Take a deep breath, filling your lungs fully. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two again. Perfect. Just for 2 breaths. In, out. And we're gonna step forward to chair pose. Hands at prayer pose. Twist to the right. Elbow, left elbow on that right knee. Chair twist, perfect. And we're gonna inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale. Move the energy through your body, sweep down. Tai Chi / Qigong style. Let's do another 2 sweeps. Inhale, up, reach your hands up fully, make your body tall. Exhale, sweep your energy, clear the noise, clear the static. Bring the clarifying energy in. 1 more sweep, inhale. Exhale, bring it to a forward fold. Grab the elbows, crossing the arms, ragdoll, perfect. Just dangle here for a bit. Feel the hamstrings stretch out. Have a little bend in your knees if that feels comfortable for you. Take 1 big mindful breath in. On the exhale, get ready for push-up plank. You can be on your knees if you like. Remember to tuck your tailbone in. Posterior pelvic tilt is what you're looking for to support your low back. Hold it a bit. Holding that plank. Bring 1 knee forward. Alternate. Bring the other knee forward. Work in that core. Chaturanga. Cobra, perfect. Tabletop position. Sitting on the mat. Get ready for a little more core. We're gonna do boat pose. There's a couple of variations that you can do here. You can do the bend at the knees. It's helpful to start by grabbing your under thighs, especially when you're new at this. So this is the half boat bent knee position, some people call it. You could do, if you're feeling strong enough, the leg extended position, and slowly release the hands. Breathe and squeeze, breathe and squeeze. The challenge here, slowly lower to low boat. Shoulders off the floor. Get those ankles touching, knees touching. Deep breathe until you get to about 80% max effort, then let it go. Savasana just for a bit. Deep, long breaths. Allow yourself to recover. Perfect. Let's make our way back up to a sitting position. We're gonna get ready to tabletop it up again. From that tabletop, down dog. This time, we're repeating that last sequence with the left leg kicking back. 3-legged dog. Point through the toes. Get tension in those muscles. Step it up into warrior one. Lift your chest and chin up. Bring that foot forward. Lift up, warrior one. Reach up through the hands. Deep breaths. Open to warrior two. Perfect. Front foot pointed forward. Back ankle is angled out a little. Tuck in the tailbone. Focusing on the breath. Get ready for it. Grab that left ankle with your right hand. Reverse triangle. Retract through that top shoulder. Feel the twist in the hips. Perfect. Triangle. Left hand to left ankle. Reaching through the top hand. Retract. Perfect. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Back hand on the back hip. Reach left hand overhead. Get tension in those muscles. Perfect. Focusing on the breath. Warrior two, just for a couple breaths here. On your next exhale, chair pose with a twist. Hands at prayer. Right elbow to left knee. We're gonna sweep up the energy again. Reach your hands up. Make yourself tall. Exhale, sweep your energy down. Squeeze your core. Tuck your tailbone in as you do it. Two more. Exhale it all out. One more. Forward fold with it. Grab the elbows. Ragdoll. Twist to the left and right a little. Feel the hamstring stretch out. Get ready, push-up plank. Tucked in tailbone. Bring left knee in. Shift shoulders over the wrist, however much you can, comfortably. Let's do one more on each side. Chaturanga. If you're feeling flexible enough today, bow pose, grab those back ankles, grab the shins if you can reach it. Lift the thighs up off the mat. Lift the chest up off the mat. Deep breaths. Perfect. Make into our seat here. We're doing that boat pose combination again. Grab underneath the thighs if you like. You can do the bent knees variation or the extended. Squeeze and breathe. Awesome, yogis. Slowly lower it to low boat or hollow body hold. One of my favorite core moves here. Breathe. Squeeze. Let it go. Little savasana here. You earned it. Focusing on the breath. Tee your arms out, knees together, lying spinal twist. Carefully and slowly, do not force this one. Do your other side. Knees to chest. Hug them tight. You can even rock to the left and right a little to massage the spine. Cross your left leg underneath your right knee and hug it towards you to stretch out that hamstring and glute. Perfect. Do the other side. Feel yourself relaxing breath by breath. Perfect. Let's make our way to a seated position here. Wide-legged seated position. Let's do some pancake folds. Use the floor as a guide if you need. Pulse forward. Back is flat. Chest to the floor. You don't want to round the spine. You kind of want to push through your pelvis and belly, keeping your shoulders back. Push your comfort zone a little bit more each pulse. Don't worry if you're not getting very far. This one takes time to build up to. With practice, just like any yoga movement or anything in life, it'll get better with time for sure. One more deep one. Perfect. Let's do our final meditation here. Cross-legged position, lotus, half lotus, however you like. I like to do Gyan Mudra, index finger to thumb, helps clarify your mind. Shoulders back, tailbone tucked in, chin tucked in. Deep, long inhales, filling your lungs with each breath. Deep, long exhales. If there's any thoughts in your head, that's okay. Think of them as clouds passing through your mind. Don't cling to them. Don't resist them. Just let them float on by. And it's helpful to remind myself that those thoughts aren't me. I'm so much more than that. Deep lung filling inhales, full of clarity and positive energy. Exhale out all the stress, all the chaos, all the things that do not serve you. I'd like to remind myself of the things that I'm grateful for at this moment. Join me if you like. For the sun coming out today, for you all practicing with me today, for the air, the water keeping me alive. If you're not in the mood for gratitude, that's okay too. Even just acceptance helps out of things, that are out of our control. Now's a good time. Okay, everybody, repeat this video if you like, once or twice. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for practicing with me today. Again, if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, share it around to your friends. Take care. Peace.